Hello Bobcats, I'm your host Jillian Machado and this is the Prowl, West Broward's weekly news show. This week, we will take a look at how some local vendors put on a celebration of culture and cuisine right here in Pembroke Pines. Let's take a closer look.
In central Pembroke Pines, the community has put together a celebration and presentation of various dining experiences the city has to offer.
It's called Taste of Pines, and there's restaurants from all of Pines, and then you sample your food. You sample all their food. And it's been going on for a couple of years, and we've been doing this stand for a couple of years. Last year we did wine. We didn't do wine this year. And you pay, I think it's $30, and then you get to sample all the food and all the restaurants that are opening and all the stores that are going to be opening in the next months.
I like the Taste of the Pines because what they can do is they can bring people together from the community, a lot of the restaurants and the flavors of the community that people may not necessarily know what's out there. And they get to see everything that we can bring in one central location. They can try out some of the different flavors.
Events like this are about getting to know the food and the people that are in your area. So it's about bringing community together. It's about learning new things, new foods, new people. It's seeing a different side of the city that you live in, something that you didn't necessarily know existed. So you get to meet people that have similar interests that you do, whether it's food or drink, and then you get to spend time with them, and you get to also enjoy new food and drink that you never would have experienced otherwise.
With an array of restaurants new and old, the Taste of Pines truly captures the sense of community the people of Pembroke Pines share. This has been Samantha Blanchard reporting.
People of all ages have come out to try some delicious foods. Many people have also come out to support football players. Football has been a widely played sport throughout the ages, however the chances of injury only increase the more you play. Lewis Ackerman has more on the story.
Football fans are raring to see their favorite teams go head-to-head. However, the community needs to remain vigilant and remember the real dangers of the sport. Since it's a full contact sport, players are constantly sustaining blows all over their body, and most importantly, their head. In 2015, there was a reported 271 concussions by players that year in the league. That's nearly 100 more than the previous year. To add insult to injury, concussions are often stigmatized because legally, concussed players are not allowed to play until their health is recovered, which could lead to some coaches not providing the appropriate medical attention, all for the sake of the game. The risk of concussion is and always will be a huge issue with the NFL. The best thing we can do is prioritize the well-being of our athletes over the thrill of the sport. This has been Lewis Ackerman.
Now that we've discussed the dangers of a common sport, it's time for a commercial break. When we get back, we'll take a look at how you can get your foot in the door for your future education. Welcome back. Although taking that first step towards a degree can be tough, the seniors and alumni that have already registered for college can ease the pressures. Kat Dillahay has more information.
Getting into college can be a stressful process for most students, but a little advice can go a long way, and the best advice comes from those who have gone through the process already.
Some tests that I had to take to put on my college applications were the ACT, the SAT, and some colleges require SAT subject tests. I did math, physics, and biology. Just for my major, it depends on your major and it depends on the college. Some advice that I would give someone beginning that college application process is start early, probably summer before senior year. Be proactive. You want to rely on yourself.
All colleges are different, and applications can vary. It's important to do research in advance to make sure you can create a college experience that caters to you.
Applications are mostly the same in terms of requirements. Some require the SAT subject test, essays, some don't require essays, but they all require transcripts, GPA, they all require like residency status, and you just need to have like a lot of documents handy. For the essay portion of the applications, all colleges, they ask for a different essay, but you want to write a good essay that is kind of descriptive of your personality, something that the rest of your application does not let the college see.
Remaining proactive and seeking help when needed is the best method when it comes to applying for college. This has been Kat Dillahay reporting.
Now that we've seen all that's happened this week, we've reached the end of our show. I'm Jillian Machado, and this has been The Prowl.